Hey, what's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Got a crazy one to talk about. Max Blessed Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Wow, that's a fight. I expect that one to be a stand-up battle. Let's not waste any time and dive right into this matchup. All right, guys, so first let's start with Maxie Baby. Max Holloway's 29 years old. The man may not even be in his prime yet. 5'11", 69-inch reach. He has a brown belt in BJJ, mixed martial arts record, 22 wins, 6 losses. Max, of course, is the former UFC featherweight champ. He defended his title 3 times. He's currently ranked number 1 in the featherweight division, and he is ranked number 9 in the overall UFC pound for pound rankings. Max won his last fight against Calvin Kattar. I mean, that was a phenomenal win for Max. Striking clinic on the feet, which is just really impressive because Calvin Kattar is very dangerous and good standing. Before that, Max lost back-to-back fights against the champ, Alexander Volkanovski. Controversial losses to some. Many believe Max Holloway won those fights. Max Holloway is an amazing fighter. He has a granite chin. He's a volume striker, kind of wears you out, breaks you down. I don't find Max overly aggressive. There's a good balance with him. He knows how to come forward when he needs to, knows how to taper off and counter. His distance management and control is phenomenal, some of the best in the game. Really knows how to use his length and reach. That jab of his is a thing of beauty. Mixes things up on the feet. He's got great kicks. He'll throw low kicks, body kicks, spinning back kicks occasionally. Phenomenal hands. I think some of the best boxing in the UFC. He's got really good takedown defense. Good luck taking Max Holloway down and holding him down because he pops right back up. Max, in my opinion, is one of the greats, shoo-in for the UFC Hall of Fame at some point. Moving on to Yair Rodriguez. Yair is 28 years old, 5'11", 71-inch reach, mixed martial arts record, 13 wins, 2 losses, 1 no contest. Some of Yair's background: he has a black belt in Taekwondo, definitely shows in his striking. He has really dynamic and somewhat unorthodox striking, very creative on the feet. Yair won his last fight against Jeremy Stephens. Before that, he beat the Korean Zombie via KO. Yair Rodriguez, super exciting. His stand-up is impressive. He's dynamic, he's creative, very fun to watch. I feel like he's another guy that's constantly improving. We did see a chink in his armor way back when Frankie Edgar fought him. Frankie Edgar exposed the wrestling. But if Yair continues to improve, if he gets his wrestling super on point defensively, he's going to be even more of a problem. Okay, so the matchup. How could this fight possibly play out in that UFC cage? Well, I'm going to tell you guys right out the gate, I favor Max Holloway. I think Max Holloway has a way more impressive resume, way more experience at a high level, fighting killers. I think Max Holloway has better hands than Yair Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to have the kicking edge, but Max is no slouch in the kicking department. He just doesn't throw anything overly fancy, besides like spinning back kicks. I don't think he's going to have an issue with Yair's kicks. I feel like if Max wants to take Rodriguez down, he can. Not going to be easy, but the option is kind of there. I think Max's ground game is a little bit underrated. If he gets top position on Yair Rodriguez, he's going to have problems. To me, Holloway's pretty technical on the ground. He just prefers to keep the fight standing and beat guys on the feet. I don't think Yair is going to have the power to really hurt or knock Max Holloway out. I mean, anything's possible. If you get caught the right way, you will go to sleep. But I think it's somewhat unlikely with Max Holloway. Dude has an iron cast chin and has been hit with some hard shots. Eats him for breakfast and just keeps coming forward. I think the pressure Holloway puts on guys is so overwhelming, and I don't see anything too different in his fight with Yair. I think Max is going to pressure with the jab, use great footwork, be conscious and aware of Yair's kicking game, what he brings to the table as far as being dynamic, the unpredictability. I really favor Max Holloway by a fair amount in this fight, and I think he's going to beat Yair standing. It's going to be a fun fight, don't get me wrong. It will be competitive. Rodriguez is no joke in many respects, but I got Max Holloway 70-30. I think it's going to be the boxing, the jab, the distance management, the pace, and the cardio that are going to do it for Max Holloway. And I feel like he has more ways to win with the grappling. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section, who do you think takes this fight and why? I think it's a fun one. I think it's super exciting. Can't wait to see it go down. I'm actually a fan of both of these guys. If this is your first time at the channel and you enjoyed this segment, please consider hitting that sub button, like and share as it helps the channel grow. Appreciate it, guys, and catch you all on the next segment.